parents made pancakes for special occasions, like birthdays, sleepovers, or school holidays. Now that I'm an adult, I like eating breakfast food for any meal. These cornbread pancakes are my twist on an old family favorite, and they're savory enough that you can eat them for lunch and dinner too. The recipe can easily be modified to make it vegan or vegetarian. I hope you enjoy these as much as I did.
For a brief while when I was 6 years old, my family lived on a farm with my great-grandparents. We called them Mother and Pa. And Mother made the best fried apple pies. These things were an integral part of my childhood. They were my favorite thing when I was little. And I promised myself I would learn how to make them before my great-grandmother passed away, and I never did. So for this project, I attempted to recreate them. It took me 2.5 hours. I did not get it perfect, but I have to admit I am pretty pleased with how close I did get it, and I'm really glad I tried
it. This is a picture of my family's cake. It is a recipe that was handed down to me from my great-great-grandma Ellett, who lived from 1886 to 1982. This is a spice cake, and it has blackberries in it, and the frosting is caramel frosting. The other picture here is my mother's handwriting of the recipe. So I have both the recipe from my great-grandmother and the written out recipe in my mother's handwriting, which is a pretty cool thing to have. You can see it's well loved and has lots of spots and stains on it. And my husband is a chef, so he made it beautifully fancy, even though it is just sort of a common country cake from around the turn of the century in 1900-ish.
This is Chrissy. For my recipe, I chose my family's Thanksgiving dressing. Thanksgiving is such an important time to be surrounded by family and friends. This recipe has been passed down for 5 generations, with each generation adding the slightest twist to the recipe. Here, you can see the recipe cards from every generation in my family. The last year that my Mimi was alive, she taught me the secrets of the Graham family dressing. She told me how important it was to carry on this tradition. It's a very important memory to me, and I cherish it every year and think about it whenever I make it.
We'd love to hear all about the recipes that are special to your family. If you don't have any family recipes, maybe you can share with us the recipe that you like to take to parties or that you would like to be your signature dish. Be sure to tag us at Chat Library with the hashtag MPRL2020.